When I was a kid, I wasn't exactly what you would call a tough kid, or a kid with common sense. Basically, I just used to be a loser. What do you mean used to? Anyways, now that's taken care of, I'm gonna take you through some of the stupid things I did as a child. So let's jump into it. When I was younger, at the end of the day, instead of going home, I would stay at the school for an extra 2 hours, suffering, while I waited for our parents to pick us up. It wasn't that bad. We would just play games the entire time. It was just daycare for kids above 5. Anyways, we waited there for our parents because apparently they had something called jobs. So getting back to the main topic, when our supervisor was talking, I was talking over them being an annoying little prick. So she made me sit on a bench away from the main group so I wouldn't talk to anyone. But joke's on him, I was talking to myself the entire time. I'm so lonely. You guys might be saying, that's no big deal. All she made you do was sit away from the main group. Yeah, maybe to you, but in those 15 minutes, I went through so much emotional trauma. Overall, there was a lot of emotions involved when I was told to sit on that bench.
You, go sit on the bench.
Okay. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. You'll never live it down. You'll never live it down. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Why is that kid shaking?
I don't know why I was hyperventilating. All I was told to do was sit on a bench. Everyone always wanted to sit on the bench because normally we would be sitting on the floor. Anyways, overall, I think I handled it pretty well. Anyways, jumping into the next story, there was this annoying kid who would always neck other kids. If you're not hip and fresh like me and do not know what getting necked means, I refer you to Urban Dictionary, which classifies necked as death by hanging. Never mind Urban Dictionary, I'll just tell you what it means. Getting necked is when someone smacks you on the back of the neck for no apparent reason. Anyways, this kid would do this to everyone all the time, so I thought I would get him back. But when I did, this kid acted like I just killed him. With that blow, his spine had shattered, paralyzing him for eternity. Keep in mind, this happened when I was 7 or 8 years old, so my arm literally used to be a stick. What do you mean used to? I thought you were dead. Anyways, my weak little arm could never do that, and he was clearly faking it because his mom was on lunch duty. You know that feeling when you hit your little sibling a little too hard and you know you're about to get destroyed by your parents, so you start telling your little sibling that it's actually not that hurt? That was what I was feeling at this exact moment, but instead of getting destroyed by my parents, I was about to get destroyed by administration and then get destroyed by my parents. Anyways, his mom basically teleports to his location and drags me to the vice principal's office. As we established before, I was pretty tough as a kid, so I was back to the don't cry, don't cry, don't cry mode. However, the vice principal was chill, and how you say fresh. And he just let me go with a warning because the kid's mom basically brought someone into the office every single week. And he was probably scared since I was spazzing out. And that's another video finished, guys. Let's go. We just finished another video. As you can see, I finally went back to actually doing Storytime animation. You can actually expect a lot more of that because that's what I'm planning to do with this channel. Also, thank you to CoffeeToon Animations for voicing a line in the video. His links will be in the description somewhere. If you guys made it this far, you clearly like my content and you'll be happy to hear that I'm doing weekly videos from now on. Or at least try to. You know my upload schedule is not normally great, so take that with a grain of salt. Also, if you guys made it this far, subscribe. I mean, if you made it this far, you gotta subscribe, okay? That means you can handle my bad videos this much. Might as well subscribe. Anyways, see you guys next time.